Hello Cancer and welcome to your weekly tarot check-in. This time we're gonna do messages from Spirit and we'll see what's coming up for you, what's important to know. Please keep in mind my readings are more internally focused. It's not so much predictions about what's coming towards you externally. It's more like what you are dealing with and how you can get out of a situation. It's more like a guidance and support and healing oriented reading. So please keep that in mind, Cancer, and it might not even resonate with you at all. Please make sure you watch your sun, moon and rising signs to get a thorough overview over your energy. Alright, Cancer, what's going on with you? This time we've got the underworld. The underworld is talking about something that's going on subconsciously that is hidden for some of you. It might be times that are dark and confusing for you, chaotic is what I'm getting. Some of you have been through the rabbit hole, down the rabbit hole, meaning you have faced dark times, your shadows, your fears, anything that comes up that is not comfortable, that you might have been experiencing within yourself or with other people. This is times that you have been in, I feel. Honestly, I think that this is going to pass for you guys. You're coming out of this confusion, this chaos, these times that are limiting you in a way. I feel like you're undergoing some healing and some change here with this energy. And the next card we get for you from the Osho Zen Tarot deck, which I totally love, is the Creator here. This talks about you kind of stepping into a leadership role, being inspiring to others, living your life according to your own plans and manifesting whatever you desire here. It's about you expressing yourself authentically and thus being an inspiration to other people by just living your own unique life in a way that is best for you. It's about king energy, which is strong, which is not only a leader, but it's also very mature, very wise. And you're tapping into that inner strength. Look at this guy channeling his solar plexus energy. It's about having confidence and going for it. This is Leo energy, by the way, with the King of Wands energy here. In this deck, it's called King of Fire. So there's a lot of fire, a lot of drive, a lot of energy that is driving you forward here towards something that you want to manifest. The next cards we have for you in 2 Flu Hours is the Storm Warning and the All Tied Up Reverse. So this comes with a good message. Even though we have the Storm Warning here, we have the number 10, and the 10 talks about completions. This totally fits in with this underworld energy. Something dark that you might have been experiencing is going to end here. It feels like it's changing up and you are changing things up because number 23 reduces to a 5. It feels like you are freeing yourself from something that was dark in your life. Could be the way you have been thinking about yourself, about a situation. Could have been people that were surrounding you that had a bit of a negative energy within themselves. But you're freeing yourself here with the all tied up card in the reverse. You're kind of coming out of whatever had you restricted. And that is kind of a self-imposed restriction. It's kind of you freeing yourself up here. With the Storm Warning, there also comes the message of you having a sort of epiphany, some sort of enlightening moment that brings you out of this energy, which was dark, which was a bit confusing. I'm really getting drawn towards that eye that is peeping out behind all these kind of chaotic, whatever this is. I don't even want to know what all of that is, but I just feel like you are seeing through the darkness here. Something is coming to light, and there is a sense of freeing yourself of something that was dark. So every time that we hit rock bottom, that we kind of dive into the darkness, into the shadows, I feel like there's a huge opportunity for us to free ourselves from something, because this is healing work. This is actual shadow work that I'm seeing here. Even if you do it involuntarily, there's something that you are kind of getting a bigger picture about once you have been down there. Alright, the next energy is the Six of Earth, which talks about give and take. So this is usually the sign, especially in this deck, that something is giving to you generously, that you will get back something that you have invested. When I look at the Creator card here, Manifestor card, which is out for you here, guys, too, Cancer. It's about you wanting to manifest something and maybe investing a lot of time in a certain situation. Could be a person in a relationship, could be an area of work that you are in. Could be a project of yours or a hobby, it doesn't really matter. But I feel like there's something that you want to get out of this energy. It might not be coming about quite yet with all the storm warning and the chaos surrounding you, or you might not actually see the fruits of your labor quite yet. But with this card, that's a sign from the universe that whatever you give out of your own free will and from your heart will be given back to you threefold. So it's maybe a reminder for some of you that if you want to create something, let's say you want to create a more abundant lifestyle concerning more money and more stability, if you kind of just focused on the wealth and on the luxury or whatever it is that you want, then you might have a hard time getting it in actuality, because what you have to focus on is the feeling that you want to achieve here. Because you're striving for things because you want to have a certain feeling of feeling abundant, of feeling of being able to have it all, of having security, of having commitment, feeling safe. You know, there's always an underlying feeling with everything that we want. So ask yourself, please, Cancers, if you want, what is the underlying feeling that I want to achieve, and go for the feeling and try to feel like this, and then you're gonna attract what makes you feel like that in the outside world as well. I hope that made sense for some of you out there. But that's kind of how you manifest. And if you want to be successful in a certain area here, if you have invested a lot of effort, let's say in a person, in a relationship, it's always important to see what you are actually giving, because what you give is what you get back. Maybe sometimes not even from the same person, but you will get it back by any other means, maybe from another person. Just be open to that. I'm just saying it. It's about give and take, and this is the energy that is surrounding you. So there's an opportunity here to go for something with an open heart, creating something with a lot of maturity, with a lot of wisdom, and I feel like it will be given back to you manifold here. Alright, in the Moonology deck we've got your commitment is being tested with the first quarter moon, and communication is key. Let's look at this. With the commitment is being tested, I'm feeling like this is exactly what you want to manifest here. You wanting to create something, whatever this is, can be many things for many people. But the amount of energy, or the quality of energy that you put into this manifestation process, is what is important. So you might have given a lot already, and even though my times might seem a bit rough for you, Cancer, right now, I feel like there's something better coming pretty soon. You just have to stick with it a little more, because it all is about having patience, and it's your commitment that is being tested. I'm also getting, when you want to strive for success in a certain sense, if it's a workplace situation that you're going for, or some project of yours, try to do it for the sake of doing it and love what you do. That's really important, because if you put a lot of love energy and positive energy into something, that's exactly what you get out of it as well. So don't try to be too focused just on the outcome and on the success and on the rewards, but try to experience and enjoy the progress up to that, because your commitment is being tested here towards anything that you want to manifest. And this is really important for you guys. I was getting this also for you, that communication is key, by means of expressing yourself. Express yourself creatively, be that kind of role model for others, do your own thing and inspire others. For some of you, you might be speakers, public speakers, you might have a YouTube channel or want to do that. There's something that you want to communicate possibly to other people. It's just about how you express yourself here. And express yourself with authenticity, with a lot of creativity. Go follow your heart here is what I can say to you guys. And yeah, just be careful how you communicate overall, and see if this is, what you're saying is an authentic representation of what you're actually feeling inside of yourself. I'm just getting, being authentic is really important, and being yourself, especially if you want to get out there, being a public person, speaking and making YouTube channels or whatever you want to achieve here. For instance, it doesn't have to be for everyone out there, but it's kind of important that you express yourself, that you don't try to be another person or present yourself differently. Just be yourself, do your thing. You will attract the people that are kind of going with your own energy. That's always the case, guys. All right, let's dive into some more detailed information. I want to get out a few tarot cards, not oracle cards. Let's see, Cancer. It's actually a very beautiful message. Just hang on in there a little bit longer, and I feel like the confusion and the darkness will go away You will be freed. You will be a whole new person here, coming out of dark times. So what's the deal here, guys, with Cancers? What's the actual situation? What are we dealing with? Yeah, it feels like you always have to defend yourself. You might be struggling a lot with other people, having fights, having conflicts. This could be internal conflicts. You trying to defend yourself. You fighting for something. This is struggle. This is not relaxed and easygoing. This is not going with the flow. This is feeling resistance. All right, and that's the energy that you are in right now. But as I told you, Cancer, I see this is lifting, right? And of course, you can always play an important part in it. If you just sit back and say, I don't care, I'm gonna let the universe bring something to me without putting the work in, then it might not come about, because you are the creator of your universe. And if you kind of put a different attitude, a different intention into that, what that you want to manifest, it could be coming about without struggling, actually. What is surrounding you here, Cancer? What kind of energy? Yeah, I was drawn to this, okay? So it's actually almost the same picture here. You were free, you were tied up in a situation, having self-limiting thoughts, maybe negativity, people kind of holding you back, whatever this is for you. It's some sense of not moving forward, not being able to move forward, feeling held back by outer circumstances even. But you're freeing yourself from that. You're kind of fighting, standing up strong and fighting for your freedom. We've got the Page of Pentacles. This looks like a solid new beginning here that you're going for. Whatever this is, could be new habits, could be a new health routine, could be a new job, a new relationship. Take it as it fits. It's pointing towards something new that is very important to you. With the Star card, you're going for your dreams, and there's a lot of healing here. Whew, I'm getting chills. So there's a lot of energy supporting you here with healing, and I feel like I said already several times, like you are coming out of dark times, definitely here. So allow the healing to happen. Knight of Pentacles, it's one step further from the Page of Pentacles. You moving forward into the right direction, slowly but surely. You know, slow and steady wins the race in this case. I'm seeing like this is a very solid energy with you moving forward, having a lot of groundedness, having a new sense of health, of recovering from something that you have been dealing with. With the Six of Wands reversed, I'm getting this feeling again that I was getting earlier. You feeling unsuccessful, you kind of don't see the rewards coming in quite yet, but don't give up, guys. This is the message from Spirit, that you should be going, following your dreams, feel like you can achieve anything that you want. Be the powerful creator here with this King of Fire, King of Wands energy. Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, in your capabilities. You can do it, guys. That's the message that's coming with these two cards here for me. You can do anything. So free up your mind and go for it. Get out of holding yourself back. Some of you are limiting yourself by thinking negatively, being a bit pessimistic, thinking that you can't go there because you haven't done this field of work before, so you can't do it because you're not good enough, something like that. You know, apply it to your situation. But I see that you will move towards something really, really solid. But let healing occur. Get out of this defensive and struggling mode and believe in yourself and try new things here. And this is the card that you will move towards. So with the Four of Pentacles, you're letting go of something that you were attached to in a way. And I'm feeling like for some of you, this is a way of seeing things, of going about things in a very negative attitude. But you're freeing yourself of that. You're letting go of any sort of attachment, anything that was holding you back. Can be people too. Some of you could be cutting out people in your life that were having a negative impact on you, that were talking you down, that were holding you back in a sense. Take it as it fits. But you're freeing yourself from that here, Cancer. And I love that energy for you. So I'm wishing you all the best with that energy. Hope you can free yourself of dark energies, of dark thoughts, of negativity, and come into a more positive space here, creating whatever you desire. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a lovely week. Bye bye.